Hi, welcome to my channel. This is my first haul of 2021. I didn't get that much, but I got things that I really liked and kind of needed. I went to HomeGoods on Saturday and I bought a couple of things, and I returned a blanket that I didn't like today, and I got new things. So let me just get into what I got. Got a new pot. It is not nonstick, it's metal. From Calphalon, $20, $19.99. I want more heavy pots like this, more heavy bottom pots, because we have a couple of pans that have started to warp. And so I just decided I'm gonna like slowly build it back up, our collection. I saw this was so cute. It's copper, or at least copper plated. $16.99. Ooh, it's shiny, it's so nice. I'm gonna put it on our island, and then I'm gonna put like a glass jar in it. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with it, but I thought it was cute. And for my first trip at HomeGoods, I really went just for this, a grinder, because we have a salt grinder and our pepper grinder broke, and for like months we're just kind of like making do with just the one, and I finally broke and went ahead and I got that. I got some new mats, drying mats, because our old ones were starting to get all balls and stuff on them. And it was a 2-pack. I think it was $7.99. They're the KitchenAid brand, and they're pretty large. So that was HomeGoods, and now I finally decided to go into Goodwill. I hardly go. I mean, I pass it all the time whenever I'm in the shopping area, but I went today just to see what they had, and I found this. It's a witch with her cauldron. You push the yellow button and she makes ridiculous noise. Her eyes, they shine green. You see the light reflecting? That would be the light in her eyes going green. And I really hope that she would stir once once she started talking, but she doesn't stir, so it's fine. I'm gonna put it in my kitchen. And I was like, this is gonna be so cute in here for Halloween. And I'm gonna put stuff in it, that's looking like be bubbly, and like probably put some cobwebs in here. That was my plan. I don't know what it's gonna be like, but that was my plan when I picked her up. She was $4.99. The price came up to $5.34, and I just rounded up to $6 to donate. Goodwill. And last but not least, Hobby Lobby. I went to Hobby Lobby. The main reason why I went out, the two reasons why I went out, was to return the blanket I didn't like, and to go to Hobby Lobby to get more paper for my agenda, because I was down to like just 2 sheets. And let me go get my agenda. I bought this agenda. Ooh, isn't it so pretty? Ugh, all the colors. In 2019, and I also bought the filler paper, not the filler paper, the calendar. And I realized when I used it in 2019, I didn't really fill in all the extra papers and all that fun stuff with the calendars and the to-dos. I didn't do that. I just basically used this for our bills and our grocery list. So that's what I did. I just got more of this paper. And I also got, I thought this is cool, expenses. It's a shorter width of paper. This is where I used to write our bills down for the month, and you can hardly see it because it's still in the plastic. So it's when I write the bills down for the pay period, because I do it per pay period. It's easier for me that way. So this is my 2021 planner, or my life, my money, life, food. Well, food is life. So, and then I was in the clearance section of Hobby Lobby. I saw this. This is so cute. It is actually a stand. I don't need a stand, not at all. But could I use one? Absolutely. I mean, I can use this for all kind of things. Initially, I thought when I finally put together a cushion for our patio in the front, I can put this on the cushion so my husband and I can have like put our drinks down, because right now we have this cute little plant stand that has a plant on it. So if we're sitting down outside, we're gonna have a place to put our drinks. So that was my mindset, and plus it was on clearance for $12.49, and I was like, this is great, because right now I saw a cute planter stand. That's what they're calling it, like a cute stand. It's not shiny. It's wood with the little bead detail on the side for $49.99. That was not something that would ever happen in our house. And the last thing I got at Hobby Lobby, like, it's one of the best things because there's a story behind it. I'm going to show it to you. This is so beautiful. When I first saw it, because I think it came out this year. When I first saw it at Hobby Lobby, I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. But then I saw they're selling it for $99.99. I was like, absolutely not. And as you can see right here, it's missing its tail. So it's broken. And it was broken from the very beginning, because I always go to the clearance section in Hobby Lobby. And, excuse me, I always go to the clearance section at Hobby Lobby. And I saw it there, and the tail was broken off. I'm like, oh, this is, all I would have to do is get a little bit of fur and stick it on here, and it'll be its fur tail. You wouldn't really know the difference. And that's the only thing that's wrong with this. Initially, I was like, oh, I can cut this pink stuff off, because none of my Christmas decor is like feminine, like pink. It's all traditional colors. But I can definitely like cut it off and, you know, make it just the silver statue, and this would be the centerpiece for our dining room. That was the plan. But I was like, I wasn't feeling the $50, because it was on sale for $50, on clearance for $50 initially. And then my husband and I, we went to Hobby Lobby because he wanted something, and then it was still there, and it was down to $25. And I was like, I'm gonna get this. And then he had the big question mark. He's like, why do we need this? I said, we don't need it. But I'm like, I have a vision for our dining room today. And he was like, all right, fine. And then I decided against it. I'm like, well, I don't feel like spending $25 for this one thing. And, you know, and I felt like I would have to like still maneuver it, or, you know, tweak what I want to do with it. So I was like, I just put it back. But anyway, so today I walked over to the clearance section. I was like, oh my God, it is still here. And it was on another discount for $9.99. I was like, yes, this is perfect. From $100 down to $9.99. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then when the lady rung it up, $1. It rang up for $1. I was so shocked. I'm like, from $100 to $1. And not only that, this is the thing that I wanted. It wasn't like just something that was on super clearance. Ooh, let me get it. It was like, I've been wanting this since I first saw it. And I waited and I waited. And then surprisingly, it was still here. And the only thing was wrong with it was the tail. And I already knew what I was doing with the tail the moment I saw it. But anyway, that was my haul for 2021. I have a lot of things to do. I have to take down Christmas. As you can see, we have our, was that a teardrop swag situation on the wall? I need to take that down. Our wreath fell off of our window, so I put it on our dining room table for now. I have things to remove off the wall. I have to clean out our half bath from Christmas. We don't have a fireplace, so I went ahead and I put our stockings on our banister. We always have a collection of shoes right there by the entrance, even though I have shoe storage, as you can see. This is where our wreath was originally. I have our dog toys to pick up, but that's always everyday thing, more straightening for me to do. This was the best tree that they had on the lot at the day we went, so this is what we have. And our garland started to come down from over our window, so I went ahead and I took it down. And since we were home, been home for what, 9 months, 10 months now, I made Christmas a little bit more. I decorated our son's playroom. I've never done that before. I, of course, decorated his room. I decorated outside. I put a little bit more outside. And, of course, our living room. I really didn't do our kitchen. I hardly decorate our kitchen. If I do decorate our kitchen, it's like one or two things. Like this right here is going to be like, this is it, pretty much on our island. And then I have some potions I'm going to put like in the corner of our kitchen because I don't really like to put too much stuff in our kitchen because I use it every day. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I cook 3 times a day. The last thing I want to do is like be moving decor to try to get down in the kitchen. So I have that to do. I have a shower to take because when I have things to do, like shower time doesn't really happen because I'm doing things. I'm like, if I take a shower now and then I start cleaning, then I'll be dirty. You know, it's like I've taken another shower, so I just don't take a shower. And it's like, it's not what you're supposed to do. So after this, I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to put away my beautiful finds. And I think I might start... I'm not taking down Christmas today because I just can't be bothered. But I might do dust and laundry because the house needs it. Time to get back into some kind of routine because our son goes back to school tomorrow, and tomorrow here in Georgia it's a very important day. We're voting for a special runoff election, but my husband and I, we already voted. We mail in votes, and that's that. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.